होता है कर्नाटक का। सो सभी को
कर्नाटक का ही नहीं, हमारे जो भी
पूरा
है
पूरा देश का
भारतीय संस्कृति में,
तो
हाँ,
युगादि का
विक्रम
सबको
संवत जो
शुभकामनाएं।
मानते हैं।
हमारे मेरे साथ मेरा साथी है सिद्धू हिरेमठ। ही इज एन एक्ट्रेस फ्रॉम कर्नाटका।
जी,
His current work and he is stationed at Gulbarga, where this incident happened actually.
जी,
And
नमस्ते।
I welcome him. Uh, he will give the more information about the ground reality, what was happening there here.
Yes,
जी
yes,
जी
sir. We are eager to hear him. Please call him, sir.
Sir,
नमस्ते सर,
Answers
सभी
की waiting.
सभी को नमस्कार।
जी,
हाँ
नमस्कार
साहब
नमस्कार।
शुरू कीजिए साहब,
युगादि का
धन्यवाद।
शुभकामना, युगादि का शुभकामना सभी को।
जी जी, आपको भी और सबको हार्दिक बधाई, शुभकामना।
sir, we have been discussing the
अब वीरेंद्र
recording the black.
वीरेंद्र वीरेंद्र ठक्कर साहब भी जुड़ गए हैं, तो हम उनका भी स्वागत करेंगे। वीरेंद्र जी, स्वागत है। हाँ जी, बताएं।
यस, सत्येंद्र सिंह चौहान आए हैं, सुरेश मौर्य हाँ जुड़ गए हैं। सर, हमने तो we had discussed about the blacklisting of RTI activists. The procedure started in the Karnataka Information Commission since about 1 year back here, and we had also discussed about that the particular order, writ petition number 10-1260 of 2024, that double saw me on our case. That is the base the Information Commission has taken for blacklisting of RT activists. That is the base.
But Mia Nawar told yesterday that yesterday he told that he has got some stay from the High Court, perhaps. So in that matter.
Okay. It's a good thing, sir. And
perhaps if he joins today,
it will be good. And in the meanwhile, even one more one advocate, Mr. Jagdish, who had been blacklisted, he had also taken a stay from the Karnataka High Court. That is in petition number 7753 of 2025. These are two the important that developments that has taken place in Karnataka on that here. So
that's very important. Yeah. Nice.
So here coming to the Benakanahalli case, Saucy Benakanahalli case. He is an RTI activist based in Sedam in Gulbarga district. It comes under the jurisdiction of the Gulbarga bench. In Karnataka, we have got 3 benches. One is at Karnataka bench, principal bench is at Bangalore, having the Chief Information Commissioner and 7 Information Commissioners. Another is the Gulbarga division, where we have got 1 division bench is there. Another is Belgaum bench. So in Karnataka, we have got 3 benches here: Karnataka, Bangalore, Gulbarga, and
Belgaum.
So during the inquiry, hearings of about 7 persons were held in Belgaum on 12/2/2025. 7 persons were blacklisted, in which the president, that Saucy Benakanahalli, his name is, he is also one of the person. He has been blacklisted by 1 information commissioner, Dr. Satya. Earlier, I would like to go the procedure how the Karnataka Information has adopted in blacklisting. Earlier, normally the Chief Information Commissioner used to constitute a division bench, and in division bench they used to take such decisions, either to blacklist a person or not, whether penalty has to be in fact. But in so far, in none of the cases heard by the division bench, they have not even they have done in one case even blacklist was not done by the Srinivasan case. Only thing is they have closed about 9,000 cases of that Mr. the Towersoft case they had. But in the present case, when Mr. Saucy Benakanahalli was also blacklisted, he is from Gulbarga. His another 112 cases are still pending before the Information Commissioner, Ravindranath Gurunath Dakapanavar. 105, I think 112 cases are pending with him relating to Saucy Benakanahalli. So in one day, I think now Siddhu Hiramat, I request Siddhu Hiramat, he will tell us what exactly happened in Gulbarga and what is how this trap primary groundwork was done for successful conduct of the trap work and all. I request Siddhu Hiramat will give us the background of it here. Sidhu,
सर
please.
वीरेश सर, थैंक यू
हाँ।
वीरेश सर। वीरेश सर, ऑलरेडी आपने बोल दिया है कि हमारा कर्नाटक में 3 बेंच है, बेंगलुरु, बेलगाम एंड और गुलबर्गा में। जो हमारा गुलबर्गा में लास्ट 1 साल से इंफॉर्मेशन कमिश्नर काम कर रहे हैं रविंद्र ढाकप्पा। रविंद्र ढाकप्पा पहले बेंगलुरु बेंच में काम करते थे। यहाँ का केसेस उधर होता था, हमारे को बेंगलुरु बहुत दूर है होता बोल के 600 किलोमीटर फॉर बेंगलुरु गुलबर्गा से। इसके लिए हमने और वीरेश सर ने हमने बहुत फाइट करने के बाद गुलबर्गा बेंच हमारे को मिल गया। गुलबर्गा बेंच ओपनिंग हुआ है 1 साल पहले है। ओपनिंग होने के बाद रविंद्र ढाकप्पा जी ने क्या किया, सभी केसेस हेयरिंग करना शुरू किया गुलबर्गा बेंच में। इसमें जो ब्लैक लिस्टेड का हो गया, 22 एक्टिविस्ट कर्नाटक का ब्लैक लिस्टेड हो गया। उसमें एक है सासी बेनकनल्ली, वो जो ट्रैप किया है ना, लोकायुक्त में एफआईआर करके ट्रैप हुआ है इंफॉर्मेशन कमिश्नर, वही कंप्लेंटेंट है सासी बेनकनल्ली, साइबर्ना बेनकनल्ली। साइबर्ना बेनकनल्ली का केसेस 107 केसेस पेंडिंग था बिफोर दी हॉनरेबल कलबुर्गी बेंच कमिश्नर रविंद्र ढाकप्पा के पास। 107 केसेस। रविंद्र ढाकप्पा सर हमारे इंफॉर्मेशन कमिश्नर कैसा है बोले तो डायरेक्ट अप्लीकेंट को एंड जो रेस्पोंडेंट है इंफॉर्मेशन ऑफिसर है उसको कॉल करके बुलाता था कि आपका कल केसेस है, आ जाइए बोल के। आप कल आपका केसेस 107 केसेस है, आप आ जाइए बोल के खुद रविंद्र ढाकप्पा कमिश्नर सभी को कॉल करके बुलाते थे। ऐसा बुलाने के बाद सासी बेनकनल्ली फर्स्ट चेंबर को गया, रविंद्र ढाकप्पा कमिश्नर चेंबर को जाने के बाद रिसेंटली सासी बेनकनल्ली को 1,75,000 पेनल्टी हुआ है बेलगाम बेंच में। बेलगाम इंफॉर्मेशन कमिश्नर ने 1,75,000 पेनल्टी एंड ब्लैक लिस्टेड किया था। वही सेम रेफरेंस रविंद्र ढाकप्पा इंफॉर्मेशन कमिश्नर ने इसको बताया कि मैं भी आपको 107 केस में ब्लैक लिस्टेड करके पेनल्टी डाल दूंगा बोल के उसको डायरेक्टली थ्रेट किया है। और सासी बेनकनल्ली ने बोला है कि सर ऐसे करे तो कैसा सर, मेरा फंडामेंटल राइट्स है वो, मैं इंफॉर्मेशन वो ऐसा ब्लैक लिस्टेड करे तो इलीगल होता है बोल के ये बातचीत किया। फिर बाद में इंफॉर्मेशन कमिश्नर ने डायरेक्टली ब्राइब पहुंचा कि 3 लाख आप पैसे दिए तो मैं आपका पूरा सीधा करके दूंगा, बेंगलुरु बेंच का, बेलगाम बेंच का और कलबुर्गी बेंच का। ऐसा डायरेक्टली ब्राइब ऑफर किया है रविंद्र ढाकप्पा ने। सासी बेनकनल्ली ने उस दिन बात करके सही है मैं देखता हूं सर, पैसा अरेंजमेंट करता हूं बोल के वहां से बाहर आके हमारा साथ डिस्कशन करने के बाद हमने हॉनरेबल लोकायुक्त को, एसपी सर को अप्रोच किया। सब एविडेंस कलेक्ट करके फोन पे वो ओवर फोन पे बोलता था कि 3 लाख रुपए में 1 रुपए भी कब नहीं होता, आप 3 लाख रुपए देना ही पड़ेगा, एडवांस 1 लाख रुपए दे दीजिए, बाद में 10 दिन होने के बाद और 2 लाख रुपए मुझे दे दीजिए बोल के वो ऑफर किया था ओवर फोन। हमने रिकॉर्डिंग करके कलबुर्गी लोकायुक्त एसपी सर है उमेश सर, उसको हमने एविडेंस बताया कि ये सब ऐसा ऐसा है सर, ये 3 लाख रुपए डिमांड कर रहे हैं ब्राइब बोल के। एसपी सर ने बहुत अच्छा केस को निभाया, एफआईआर कर दिया। सुबह अराउंड 12:30 को चेंबर में रेड हैंड पकड़ दिया कि 1 लाख रुपीज फोन पे ब्राइब लिया था। रेड हैंड कॉट हिम इन हिज चेंबर ओनली। रविंद्र ढाकप्पा जी को ट्रैप किया लोकायुक्त, एफआईआर हो गया, पंचनाम हो गया, उसको भी जेल में डाल दिया जाए उसी दिन। ऐसा पूरा ये जो रविंद्र ढाकप्पा का जो है ना इंफॉर्मेशन जो हेयरिंग करता था वो ब्रोकर भी रखा था बोल के मुझे फोन आया बहुत, वो 2-3 ब्रोकर भी रखा था। ऐसा ऑफिसर के लिए, ऑफिसर से पैसा लेना हमने सुना है, एक्टिविस्ट से पैसा लेने के लिए एक ब्रोकर रखा था रविंद्र ढाकप्पा ने। इसके लिए हम वीरेश सर है, हमने ऑनरेबल गवर्नर को लेटर भी लिखा है कि इसको टर्मिनेट इमीडिएटली किया जाए। टर्मिनेट होने के बाद जो इसका जो हियरिंग किया है केसेस वो भी इंक्वायर बैठना चाहिए। जो एप्लीकेंट डाला है ये सब इंक्वायर होके सब इंक्वायरी करना बोल के हमने लोकायुक्त को भी रिक्वेस्ट किया और ऑनरेबल गवर्नर को भी हमने रिक्वेस्ट लेटर दिया है सर।
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा इंफॉर्मेशन आपने दी है। और वीरेश जी एक बड़ी बात यह है इसमें जो बोल नहीं रहे हैं वो अपने आप को म्यूट करके रखेंगे
या,
बीच में
कर लिया है सर।
नहीं नहीं
सिद्धू
हाँ
रहमत जी ने बताया है the background of how this trap was laid here. These information commissioners were under the impression that they are the constitutional authorities and nobody can touch them here. Even Lokayukta has no jurisdiction over them. This was impression these information commissioners were handling, and that is one of the reason why always
Biresh sir, what was the
yes,
background of information commissioner? I mean, he from the bureaucrats,
no, he is
bureaucrat
sir,
background or
actually
from the
he is an engineering graduate.
okay.
He is a contractor, and he's a contractor. He was undertaking this work relating the EA, the Pollution Control Board works he used to undertake it here. He was a big contractor. He had got a lot of connections with the CM itself here. Basically, he was supplying a lot of materials to the government, even to the private parties relating to the environmental laws are concerned here. That is EIA, environmental impact assessment studies conduct करना है या ये STPs लगाना है, ऐसा काम कर रहा था वो. He was very powerful contractor. He has been appointed here. He was excellent, brilliant fellow, lot of knowledge. His communication skill is excellent.
Correct.
His communication skill is excellent. Language is also very good here. When he was sitting in Bangalore and conducting the here cases of Gulbarga from Bangalore. His term was 3 years. First 2 years he sat in Bangalore only here, citing the reason that no infrastructure is made available to him to conduct the hearing at Gulbarga. Even though the infrastructure was available, he was not interested to go back there. Then when we pressurized, he refused. Even the chief information commissioner also did not take action. Then we filed a PAL before the High Court to compulsory to send him to his original place, that is Gulbarga. Even for that, he did not comply with that order. Again, when one of our activist friend, Mr. Umapati and Sudha Katua, they filed a contempt also. And only after filing a contempt, he started functioning from the Gulbarga. So this is the background here. His orders were, आपने देखा है, these information commissioners under the impression that they are the constitutional authorities, they enjoy the immunity like High Court and Supreme Court judges. This was the impression they were having here. But when a complaint was lodged by this Benakanhalli at Gulbarga before the Lokayukta SP, they had to consult. They consulted the Honorable Lokayukta. Even Governor Secretary was also consulted whether they can lay a trap, whether they can register a case against him or not, because they were also not clear whether the information commissioners will come under the jurisdiction of the Lokayukta and all. But the law is very clear, sir. Just I would like to explain the background. What is the Lokayukta Act here? Karnataka, they have got a Karnataka Lokayukta, a very excellent system to look into the complaints of corruption against the public servants. Even they had the powers to investigate in the complaints, chief ministers, all ministers, and even all bureaucrats, IAS, IPS officers, all government servants working the Karnataka state here. The law is very clear. I will read the provision of the Lokayukta Act. A statutory body, even the employees of a statutory body or a corporation, not being a local authority, established by or under the state or central act, owned or controlled by the state government, and any other board or corporation as the state government may, having regarding to its financial interest, therein by notification from time to time specific. This is the clause where the Lokayukta laid on this clause and said that even the information commissioner will also come under the purview of the Lokayukta here. So under this provision, the FIR was lodged, trap was laid, it was successful, the trap was 100% successful. He was taken to the judicial custody. Now he has been under judicial custody here. I will explain what is the trap here, what is the important ingredients of the trap. To conduct a trap against any public servant, there must be a complaint from a citizen or the aggrieved party. That is the first thing, has to be filed. Second one is, there must be a demand from the other party. the public servant, there must be a demand. But in this case, the demand was made by himself, even through phone, that was recorded, even that was recorded. So there was a foolproof evidence regarding the demand is concerned. So when the demand was, it was recorded here, it was when the SP was placed before the SP, they were satisfied that there is a demand by the public servant here. On the basis of the demand, an FIR was conducted here. So it was successfully, even they sought the opinion of the Lokayukta also, because this is the first of its kind in entire India, where a trap was laid against a commissioner of the Information Commission here. So it was successfully laid here. And another ingredient is here. This complaint regarding the complaint is against the Dokapanavar is he is demanding money to show the official favor to remove him from the blacklist done by the other Information Commissioner, and also to official favor in passing a favorable order in the cases pending before him in the Information Commission. There are 105 cases are pending before the same Information Commissioner relating to Benakanahalli, out of which 2 are decided to be held on or posted for hearing on 3rd of April. So it has complied, it has complied with all the provisions of the Prevention of Corruption Act. One is the demand, proof for demand. There is a pending case before the Information Commissioner, and he himself have demanded to show the official favor. So this trap was successful because of the compliance of all the ingredients of the Prevention of Corruption Act. Here another thing is here. I think Sidhu forgot to tell. He was threatened if the bribe amount is not paid, he has to face the dire consequences. Is it, Sidhu?
Yes, that's correct. Sahi hai, yes, sir.
That means this is not only a demand for money, even for extortion, it comes under the provision of the IPC also. Correct. That means if you do not pay, I am going to take serious action against you. This is the threat what the Information Commissioner has given to that here. After that last week, some 2 or 3 videos were circulated in the social media in Karnataka, targeting me particularly and another 2 activists, that we are the solely responsible for blacklisting of these our RTI activists. This is the false allegations made against me and made against some of my colleagues here. That means there are some RTI activists, they are working against the interests of the RTI in Karnataka. This is the reason, as Mr. Virendra Thakkar rightly said, there were some RTI activists colluded with the Information Commissioner and collected bribe money on behalf of it. So this is a very, 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 very sad thing, sir, here. So now, coming to the Prevention of Corruption Act is concerned, after the this was very precisely planned and very accurately this was exercised. I mean, planned and executed here. Within 5 minutes of the trap, Sidhu Rahmat called me and he informed me that this has happened here. Then I advised him to immediately go to the spot and find out and verify that is it true and collect some evidences and all here. He could able to go inside, and even he took the videograph of the merger, and even he took the photograph and a videograph of the even that accused, that is the Dokapanavar, and here within 10 minutes a report was prepared with the help of the Varta Bharati, one agency is there here, so the news agency is there. With their help, a news report was prepared and it was circulated within 30 minutes from the within 30 minutes of the trap of that particular official, and it was widely circulated. Even most of the medias, they actually made a very headline news in that here. And the Hindu paper, which was even they have got a Gulbarga edition is also there. They made a very excellent report on the happenings of it, how late was trap was laid, who are responsible, who are all the officers involved here. They made a very excellent report, and here So immediately we contacted the Chief Information Commissioner and also wrote to the governor to immediately he should stop hearing the cases here. Since he is in judicial custody for more than 48 hours, he is deemed to be suspended from the work here. And we are also requested the Chief Information Commissioner, also the governor, to conduct a detailed inquiry into all complaints of corruption received against the information commissioners for the last 5 years here. So I congratulate Mr. Hiremat and his teams are here. They took a lot of pains in here, a lot of risks they have taken here, and they see that the track is successful here. So I once again congratulate him. Specifically, I requested him to join this meeting today to explain what happened exactly here, because some of the information, our own activists are not believing that this has not believing that we are still believe that we are in favor of the Information Commission. This is totally wrong. This incident has proved there is corruption in the Information Commissions. This is not only limited to Karnataka, even all over India. Most of the information commissions are working in this similar atmosphere. Corruption exists, and here we made it. We made it to the Chief Information Commissioners and other information commissioners. Even earlier also, from time to time, we have been reminding them that if you close the case without imposing the penalty, where the information is not furnished or it has been deliberately not furnished, it is the duty of the bounden duty of the information commissioners to impose penalty. If you close the complaint, close the complaint without imposing penalty, then it is also a corruption. This is a message. This incident has sent a correct message to most of the information commission in India. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
जी धन्यवाद वीरेश जी। हमारे बीच में कार्यक्रम में जुड़े हुए हैं वीरेंद्र जी।